Okay, so this is Mountain Jam, unfinished, Guitar 1 by the Allman Brothers Band. I imported it myself. It's not done. The song length in its entirety is 33 minutes, and it's like 40 pages in the guitar tablature book. I'm happy that I actually found some good quality streaming settings that'll not break my computer and show my guitar and the Rocksmith at the same time. I didn't feel like doing any pull-offs there, but this is at 51 BPM. I can't recall the normal speed, but I know it's faster than this. 50 BPM is just the slowest I could get before it filled up my 15-minute track length. So far my first impressions are these are the same notation as Blue Sky, the key of E Mixolydian. My camera that I usually film my recordings with is, I think, dying because I only have the USB charger, not the actual power cord charger. Usually my parents or my neighbors can hear me play guitar. Sometimes it makes me paranoid, but talking myself through this commentary can actually help. So at the same time I have a Y adapter cable plugged into my amplifier so I can hear myself, and later on I might listen to the actual Rocksmith amp. So in my last Twitch stream, I showed myself importing this song, but today I just imported some more pages without streaming that because I had to focus on converting it. Like, there's some technical issues in there. I just got done watching a interview for Josh Holmes, or whatever the Queens of the Stone Age guitarist is. And he says if you expect anything out of music, you're already expecting too much. So if anything, I'm making this recording for myself so I can listen to it later on. Even though I'm going to have to suffer through my own commentary. Oh. I don't like doing these hammers on pull-offs on the slow tempo. So far it's just like Blue Sky. I know at one point it's going to slide down all the way. And this part of the song has harmonic guitar by Dickie Betts' guitar too. So once again, this is Mountain Jam by the Allman Brothers Band. Not the whole song, just what I could do, 15 minutes worth. Incomplete, 50 BPM. I like doing a pre-bend. Bend down and hold on. I like doing a pre-bend where you bend and release it. Sounds so nice. I know at one point I'm going to go down to this 19th fret on the E string, and that's going to be tricky. Some parts I thought I wrote it wrong because it sounds funky, like doing a G string on the 10th fret. It's going to come up and it kind of sounds unusual. Usually you do the 9, 11, 13, 14 on the G string in this key. And also I removed a lot of double stop, pull-off slides, and just made everything single note. Because Rocksmith I'm used to just single notes. See, that's a pre-bender. I kept going up and down with it. Give it some soul rather than just hitting the note. Not even halfway there yet. But so far the notes running smoothly, even though I got the open broadcaster system on in the background, hogging up my memory. And here's the 19th. I think 9. Yep, 9. Had a guess there. I couldn't see the fret and oh. Yeah, like that. I couldn't see what the numbers. 11, 12, 11, 12, 9, 8, 8, 9. Oops. That would sound good if I had it right. And can't sustain that. Still have about 30 pages to go to import this. It's quite nuts, but I love it. So this is like a entry in the journal. This recording is just a timestamp to show the progress. More so for myself than anyone else, because if you don't know this, with my recordings, every single YouTube recording I do, I strip the audio and label it in an album and listen to that MP3 recording as I fall asleep. So I can know how to improve, so I can listen to myself, talk to myself through a guitar. That was nice, 10, 11, or the 10 to 12 on the B string, and there's the 10 on the G string. That sounds funky. But yeah, I like that 10 to 12 slides over and over. And this 10 on the G just sounds so funky. About halfway there, and making a note to self. Oh, that's a 10 on the D too. Wow. Note to self that I think I can handle faster BPM, except until this high E fret range. I can handle faster BPM on the 9 through 12 fret range. It's something I'm quite used to, so I think I'll speed that up next time. I'm actually quite tempted to improvise some Blue Sky in here. that's 15. I was bending 14. Okay, bend on the 15. I mean, I should know. I did write this today. 15, bend E string. Is that 12? Yep. So today I saw a Bitcoin website for nude yoga. I'm actually quite interested in that. Someone left a comment saying, hippies, damn hippies with technology. If you think about it, I'm a hippie with the technology using this for the guitar. Another 10B. Oh. Oh yeah, this is just gonna speed up. I gotta stop talking and concentrate. Oh crap, here comes the harmonics. I forgot all about them. I don't know if my intonation can handle it. Here they come faster. Nice. 12. Here they come again. I was actually doing the 5th fret, and yeah, this intonation doesn't do harmonics quite well. But I know I can do the 7th fret. Hendrix chord. Butchered that. I just couldn't read the fretboard. I'm familiar with that rhythm. Well, it looks like it's about the end here. Just a little more. 9 to 12th frets. But so far this is all I've imported today. I've also put grass seed in the grass, and I'm growing a flower outside in the backyard garden. So spring's approaching and it's a nice day. And here's another fun fact. Exactly 1 year ago I was barely working on Blue Sky as documented on my YouTube account. I had the wrong notation set. I only got about as far as a solo for the first Blue Sky. I did the official audio synchronization. I was actually laughing while watching it, and it shows how far it's come. But aside from that, I think I got to end this now to fit into my Rocksmith Diary 15-minute restriction. So thanks for watching.